The Live with Kelly and Mark co-host got candid about her personal life on Wednesday's installment of her podcast, Let's Talk Off Camera. During the episode, Kelly, 53, sat down with actress Hilarie Burton Morgan, 41, to discuss the One Tree Hill alum's new memoir, Grimoire Girl, the labels she was given earlier in her acting career, and life as a mom raising two kids with her actor husband, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, 57. At one point, the ladies bonded over their families, having close relationships with others who were not relatives, and Kelly recalled a story of her children spending time with a close friend. However, she prefaced the story by noting that she and Mark, 52, don't often go on romantic getaways, just the two of them. It's funny, Mark and I had to go to a 50th birthday party, this is years ago. We had never left our kids alone, the talk show host began. She then shared the shocking reason why the famous couple vowed to always bring their kids along on vacations. I think we had maybe for one weekend once. We wound up getting pregnant with Joaquin and we were like, we're never going away without the kids again because every time we do, we get pregnant, Kelly said, mentioning the pair's youngest son, Joaquin's 20. The TV star continued detailing her kids' lavish weekend with their parents' friend, where they ventured all around New York City. In addition to Joaquin, Kelly and Mark are parents to Michael, 26, and a daughter, Lola, 22. Earlier this week, Kelly opened up about a mishap at home that led her to panic. It happened on Wednesday's episode of Live where the All My Children alum spoke about losing her wedding ring. I can't find my wedding ring, she told the audience, who gasped in shock. I know, Kelly anxiously replied. Mark, who is also her co-host on the show, jokingly asked his wife if the missing jewelry meant they were on a break. The entire studio laughed at Mark's comment, including Kelly, who leaned over and said, "You wish." Crisis averted. Kelly then explained what she was doing before discovering her ring had disappeared. I was moisturizing, I took it off, and then I went to put it back on, and I can't find it, the former soap opera star said. You'll find it, Mark calmly assured his wife. Later in the episode, Kelly revealed that she had found the diamond. Breaking news. My ring was found, the TV personality announced. In case you were wondering, it was under the hairbrush, she added. For years, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have been Hollywood's favorite couple, dazzling fans with their quick wit, enduring romance, and effortless charm both on and off screen. But the pair, who recently marked nearly 3 decades of marriage, have also developed a reputation for sharing candid glimpses into their relationship, sometimes even more candid than fans expect. During a recent lighthearted chat on Live with Kelly and Mark, Ripa offered an eyebrow-raising explanation for why she and her husband rarely, if ever, vacation alone. The reason? Let's just say it straddles the line between cheeky honesty and NSFW overshare. The Ripa Consuelos family rule. While many couples look forward to child-free getaways, Ripa admitted that she and Consuelos prefer to keep their vacations family style. People always ask us, why don't you two ever take trips without the kids? She began. Well, the truth is, if we did, there might not be any sightseeing happening. The audience erupted with laughter as Ripa delivered the line with her trademark mischievous smile. Consuelos, seated next to her, shook his head with mock exasperation while clearly fighting back a grin. What she's trying to say, he chimed in, is that things might get a little too distracting. A playful confession. Ripa didn't stop there. She leaned into the joke, confessing that she knows herself and her husband well enough to predict exactly what would happen on a kid-free vacation. Let's put it this way, she teased. I love art museums, but if it's just the two of us, we're not making it past the hotel minibar. The remark, equal parts playful and candid, drew gasps and giggles from the live studio crowd. Ripa, ever the seasoned entertainer, doubled down. So really, the kids are our chaperones. They make sure we actually see the places we fly across the world to visit. Mark plays along. Consuelos, who has long been known for his flirty banter with his wife on and off the air, couldn't resist adding his own spin. She's not wrong, he admitted, throwing up his hands in surrender. If it were just the two of us in Paris, we might never see the Eiffel Tower. And I mean that literally. The audience howled, while Ripa feigned shock at her husband's candid admission. Mark, she scolded, laughing so hard she nearly toppled over in her chair. This is a morning show. But if there's one thing fans love about the pair, it's that their honesty always feels genuine, never staged. Their willingness to poke fun at their marriage, while also clearly enjoying it, reminds viewers why they're still going strong after all these years. A marriage built on humor. This isn't the first time Ripa and Consuelos have let slip a spicy detail about their marriage. Longtime viewers will remember Ripa joking in past interviews about hotel syndrome, her term for how the couple always reconnects passionately when away from home. She's also admitted that they still really like each other after decades together, something many couples can't always say with such conviction. For Ripa, humor has always been at the core of their bond. Even when she reveals something risque, it's wrapped in a layer of levity. And Consuelos, who often plays the straight man to her comedic timing, seems more than happy to let her steal the punchlines. Parenting meets partnership. Of course, the kids aren't just there to keep their parents from holing up in the hotel. Ripa and Consuelos, who share 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, have long prioritized family time, even as their careers have taken them in different directions. Whether it's attending Joaquin's wrestling matches or celebrating Lola's music releases, they've always shown up as a team. That commitment extends to travel. "We love exploring new places as a family," Ripa explained. "We want our kids to see the world, and we want to make those memories together." Still, she couldn't resist circling back to her original point. "But honestly," she winked, "they're also the best insurance policy against mom and dad disappearing into the room for a week." Why fans love their honesty. For fans, this kind of unfiltered glimpse into the Ripa Consuelos household is exactly what makes them relatable. Sure, they're celebrities with glamorous lives, but at the heart of it, they're just a married couple trying to balance romance, parenting, and everything in between. By openly acknowledging that their chemistry is still alive and well, Ripa and Consuelos not only charm audiences, but also inspire them. After nearly 30 years, they've proven that marriage doesn't have to lose its spark, and that sometimes, keeping the spark alive means setting your own quirky rules, even if they involve bringing the kids along on vacation. The final word. As the laughter died down on set, Ripa wrapped up the segment with a shrug and a grin. "So that's the truth. If you see us traveling with our kids, now you know why. We like to actually leave the hotel at some point." Consuelos raised an eyebrow and added, "And that's all we'll say about that." Cue applause, laughter.